John Candy Live Series. What do you guys think of our little place here?
I like it.
Yeah?
It's cool. Awesome. Yes, very cool.
So our thing, just make sure the microphone's like this close. Boom. That's it. And then we're money. People can hear us. People can see us. Hopefully, we're going to see if we can get some people tuned in on, we're on live on Jimmy's Facebook, on Bakersfield RC Raceway. We're on John Candy Live YouTube
Cool.
and flowroad.co. So we are rocking and rolling, man. So let's jump right into it, man. We've got a good one coming up. Super Nationals this weekend.
Yep, should be a good one.
Yeah. So, what all classes are you guys racing? Let's start there.
I'm doing the 13.5 Outlaw truck, the 17.5 foam tire sprint, and my nightmare, the 13.5 rubber tire.
Nice.
I'm gonna run Outlaw buggy and the 17.5 rubber tires. Sprint.
Nice. So that's 3 and 4.
Yep.
That is crazy.
No, that's fun.
I say it's crazy. Like when I used to race, like back in the day, a long time ago, back when I was cool, I ran like at one time I had like 10 cars. Almost, I had like a car for every class. It was insane.
See, I can't do that.
Yeah,
It's my limit.
Only problem is when you got something wrong, and then it's, what are you gonna do? You got to either just throw that car over to the side and just worry about the ones that are still running.
Exactly. It's just snowball effect,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you neglect that one, then this one gets neglected, then everything's terrible.
All of them.
I mean, when you're racing like the big races, like this one, I mean, you got 2-3 hour in between usually, so you have time to work on your stuff. But like we do club race, well, of course our club races have been humongous, so
They've been huge.
It's been insane. I don't know what the combination is. What if it's just Jimmy's
Atmosphere.
promoting or
It's
the
the
atmosphere.
atmosphere.
But it's just insane because we
We're
see some of the
family.
we see some of the tracks all around. It's like
Yeah.
what the 50 entries
It's been a
and
busy night.
that's doing pretty good.
And you think about it, probably 40% of our people are from out of town, if not 50% of them.
Yeah, we have
from like 3-4 hour drive.
yeah
It's
it's
some club race.
yeah it's crazy and last week 128
Yeah.
128 with 70 unique drivers. That's
I'm hoping this year
amazing.
we get close to what we had in 2021. In 2021, we had the 203 entries.
that would be
And
Super
insane.
Nets. Yeah.
I got to tell you, that would be cool to get close to that again.
Yeah, because that is
I can see it happening too.
I honestly can too, because we get people messaging and talking all about it. Like, when is this? Where's it at? And getting all the interaction with everybody. And it's just like,
Getting excited.
it's so crazy. Like, if
It's
we're
our
getting,
Daytona, dude. This is Christmas.
yeah.
This is it.
So, yeah, I'm super stoked on it. Like, there's, Jimmy puts so much. Let's talk about Jimmy and Sean a little bit.
Oh, goodness.
Those boys.
Words.
They put a lot of work, especially Sean on the track.
That's why I like try to bring up Sean so much, because he's like the unsung hero of that place.
His knowledge of that clay.
Oh yeah, he's got
beautiful.
He's got her figured out. Like, he was a little bummed on the first night.
Yeah.
When it was like so wet and he had that little whoop going into one.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude,
he's got her smoothed out now.
oh, it's so good.
She's
Awesome
amazing.
track.
She's even smoother than a lot of hard packs.
Of course, we've had so much moisture, so that's another nice thing. It keeps that clay likes that moisture. Like we always say, when we're cold and miserable, the track is awesome.
That's when it's happy. It loves cold. It loves dewy, wet weather. And
oh yeah,
we've been fortunate to have that for the track. I don't know so much for the old bones and for everything else and all that stuff.
Take us a couple days to recuperate. When it's really cold like that, yeah.
Well, is that from the Green Monster or is that from cold weather?
Getting a little carried away out there sometimes.
Hey, that's okay.
Right.
Dude, we have so much fun out there.
It's a blast.
That's another thing about why we draw people in. It's the electricity there. It's the feel. It's that everybody wants to be included because everybody's having a good time.
Yeah, and it's great. I'm just so fortunate. Yeah.
Humongous family.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Just big old family.
And
everybody,
comfortable family.
99% of the people are having a great time.
Yeah, if you're not having a good time out there, I mean, that's
you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Are you having one of them bad nights where everything's breaking, or
you
just can't figure the track out?
Yeah.
And at that point, just give up and roll with the night and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. The grand scheme of things, I mean, the frustration of not doing well sucks. But
it's real.
When you break parts, they're $5, $10,
yep.
$8.
Yep.
You're not like these big car guys. I mean, they have the same emotions doing the big car stuff as we do on this stuff, but then it hurts a lot harder.
Oh yeah.
And they got to go fix those
physically
things.
And on their wallet.
Yes.
Both of them. I always say RC is fun because you can go wreck the crap out of your car and go home and sleep well.
Yeah. The toughest part is like you go turn marshaling and
Well,
catch one in the leg, catch
you
one
know.
in the ankle. You have a notorious one that likes to get you in the ankle, and Melvin had an unfortunate incident
yeah.
Yeah.
earlier in the year. But thank goodness, let's talk. Yeah, I mean that's doing better, healing. You're like
Yeah.
healing like a 20-year-old man.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
He blew the
Yeah.
doctor's minds.
You've had one heck of a 2025, Melvin. You had
I have
some
had my eyes done.
eyes done. You,
See, I broke my arm and dislocated it. I blew up or burned up a car.
Burned up a car.
oh, dude,
Of course, everybody, and it's funny is like Larry and all these guys been racing for 20 years or 30 years, and they're like, "This is the first time I've ever seen one."
one blow up.
Yeah,
Like in the middle of a race.
Yeah,
Usually it's at a pit or in somebody's, corner, but
yeah. I've seen that play. I've had one blow up on the bench.
Mhm.
I've never blown one up on track, but
Yeah.
I was like one of the first races I started filming, and
That was
Melvin goes
amazing.
up in flames, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And I'm sorry for the shots fired again
it's,
for
No.
on the video
it's
because
all
like
fun. It's all in fun.
dude.
I put that together, and I was like, "Oh my, I have to post
that
this."
was
It was
that was
all in
so
fun.
perfect.
it was
was-
insane.
Car wasn't good, like I said. Just had to put some more bullets on it. Started some more bullets on it, and she ran
through a new battery.
that next week.
That's awesome.
And then last week we didn't because we was working on for this coming up. race.
Yeah, there's a lot of grinding, especially when you're trying to set up. That was kind of like a precursor race. It's crazy to say a precursor race, 120 something entries,
I know, huh?
but a precursor race to a big show like this.
Yep.
I mean, you want to make sure your stuff is dialed in.
Yeah.
Your 13.5 truck is dialed
Oh well,
in.
yeah, my tequila
Yeah, it's
sunrise.
fast.
She loves that track. That's her home.
Yeah.
That is her home. I take her to other tracks, and Randy's. She's always fought with me there. At other tracks up at Oasis and stuff, she usually does pretty good. But
Uh
at Jimmy's, she dances.
huh. Uh huh. It's just
She dances.
like
Yeah.
Gary Hamilton just has that
And everybody's like,
built-in dialed
"What
for
did you
Jimmy's
do?"
track.
And I'm like, I don't do anything to her other than maintenance her. That's all I do. I don't adjust things. I don't fiddle with her.
Mm-hmm.
I just let her do what she's designed to do.
Yep. That's
what you gotta
awesome.
do.
That's awesome. And
But
you've been tearing it up pretty well in the outlaw,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the outlaw buggy.
I like the outlaw buggy. I liked it when it was the B mods.
Yep.
I was always really learned a lot from Scott Jenkins.
Oh yeah,
Jensen, yeah.
Jensen's.
yeah. Scott Jensen. Yeah.
I learned a lot from him. So yeah, I like him.
He
It's
was
fun.
the B-mod guru.
And then the sprint. I'm just starting to get in the sprint. It's fun.
So yeah,
It's a little bit more technical.
yeah.
You got
But
a little
you're
bit.
coming into her well.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more adjustments and stuff. But hey, I'm learning.
So do you guys have off road background? Because I
Yeah.
just know you from the dirt oval stuff. Because
Yeah.
I mean that's kind of what I've been in.
off road since '88.
88.
88.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
He went to Cactus Classic
And with the Cactus Classic in '97.
97
Wow,
and got his picture in the magazine in the RC car action one.
wow, that's
Yeah,
super cool.
It was
Yeah.
a fun weekend.
It was pretty
Long
awesome.
weekend. yeah.
I stayed in the pool the whole weekend.
Nice.
That's what I did.
So when did you get into racing?
Back then, I used to race the.
Oh, you raced back then too?
Not as much as I do now,
Uh-huh.
but towards the end of it, because he used to race the buggies. That's what he liked, and I like the trucks.
Yeah.
So that's why I went with Tequila Sunrise. I'm like, I gotta have a
That's
truck.
like that's your home right there, that
Mhm.
13.5 stadium truck.
Yep.
So in your
Yeah.
outlaw buggy, so your outlaw buggy is a off-road based buggy, correct?
Yes, it's
So-
a B61. Or not, actually, it's a B60.
B6.
B6.
It's an old one. Yeah,
Mm.
both of them are.
It's the original.
They ran good. I mean, it's one of the cars. It was funny because the one car that I have, I had it, and then I let somebody use it, and then it got sold. then Somehow I got around there, and Jackie had it.
Yeah.
So I got it back from
Got it.
Jackie.
Oh, Jackie
Full
Wood?
circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Yeah,
But-
it's kind of amazing sometimes how that
Oh, it's
works.
fun.
That's happened a couple of times with a couple of my Pemberton cars
Mhm.
because those were few and far between, and not especially on the West Coast, we didn't have very many of them. And then one kind of went away, and then it came back, and I was like, I'm 90% sure that is like one of my original old
Yep.
ones, and that was like my favorite one, the one that went
It's
the
nice
best.
when they come home.
Oh yeah,
It really is. Yeah.
so I know how that is for sure. Getting a car that goes away and it comes home, and then it's like you're winning with it,
Oh yeah.
still winning with it. So that's awesome.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's fun class.
He's always had a good relationship with the B mods.
Yeah.
He's always liked the way they set up and the way they handle.
Well, I think it's a little more home to let's like an off road style car. Right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you guys still race off road now?
Nah.
He doesn't. Like
Yeah, nah. I got into the oval and I really like it. I remember when I was younger, we used to make fun of when I was off road. We used to make fun of the ovals. Like,
We did.
what's the big thing? You're just going left all day long.
Going in
Who cares?
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah.
Going in a circle. But then after you get into it, you figure out there's a lot more technical than off road. I mean, you got each shock's got its own thing, and yeah, it's a lot more.
It's a lot more.
You got to think about it a lot more than you do off road.
Yeah, it's definitely that's one thing I enjoyed about the oval racing, because I've been around oval racing my whole life. You know, I've been born and raised in racing.
Yep.
Like my uncle Skinny's automotive. He has his own shop.
Okay.
That's his own thing. He's 25 years on his own, but been wrenching all his life. My dad's a mechanic as well. My uncle, he's a mechanic. He works at my uncle's so both of my uncles work at Skinny's Automotive.
Oh, there you go.
Skinny owns it. Uncle Anthony,
Oh.
you know, turns wrenches and fixes stuff down there as well.
Business.
Yeah. So been around it my whole life. So oval is like my home.
Yeah.
But I dabbled in a little off road, and it's just it's
different.
lonely.
Yes.
It's lonely. You're not out there. You're
And
definitely racing the track.
Another thing is,
Yeah.
you know, at least at our track, at Bakersfield RC, anybody's willing to help you.
Yep.
I mean,
Yes.
the best guys out there, they'll come, hey, your car's looking kind of weird. Why don't you try this or try that?
Yeah.
Off road, they don't. I mean, I don't know about now, but when I was racing, it was hush hush. I ain't telling you any of my secrets.
Right.
More
Yeah.
competitive.
Yeah.
Way more competitive. The RC community that we have with Oval is, even if you're intimidated to go up, say you're a new person and you're not doing real well and you're struggling and you're too intimidated to go up to these fast guys and ask them for help, they will take it upon themselves to get a couple other guys and go over and talk to that person and bring them into where they feel comfortable.
Yep.
And that is something you can't put a price on it.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, when I had the fortunate opportunity to be sponsored and do all that stuff and do all those things, like Trevor Fitz, Trevor Fitz that used to race with us. Now he's back. He's racing modifieds and doing all that stuff. When he was coming up and wanting to do some things, like I had that Pro Mod, that Murph Dog Pro Mod, that was the best you could buy of everything.
Yeah.
And I gave it to him.
Yep.
I gave it to Trevor. I was like, here you go, run it, have fun.
Yep.
And he was just like, what? I was like,
Blown away.
yeah. I was like, you like Pro Mod racing, you're racing Pro Mods, you're blowing it up, breaking it all the time. I'm not the biggest Pro Mod fan. Here you go.
See,
And
that's
boom. And there's 5 other guys out there like that. Like in the off-road world, I know for sure, like Eric Bruss is like that. Like,
oh yeah,
Eric is super cool. Like he'll be like
track.
running the car, done with it. Like let somebody else run and be like, all right, here you go. Let me pull this out of it. There you go. Like
You don't find that in a whole lot of other communities or other businesses or other hobbies.
Right.
You really don't find that.
yeah, I mean, because some of us have setups that are crazy.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
And
Oh,
each
yeah.
person's different.
Yes.
I remember when I first started, I had a Slash I bought off of Joe. I can't think of his last name, but yeah, he lived down south, and he came.
That was
down-
probably Joe Murphy.
Was it Murphy?
Was
I can't
Matt Murphy's dad? Could have been.
No, I don't think so, but it might have been.
Can't remember.
But I had the spec Slash, and then I had one person tell me, "Well, you should stiffen it up," because I didn't know nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had another person tell me to loosen it up, and I've tried it both ways, and it's like, I like kind of right in the middle.
Yep.
Not too stiff, but not too loose. But each person's got their own way of driving.
Absolutely. Like, yeah, so Dave Barber and I, we've been stablemates for a long time. When I was racing, that's what we did. We couldn't be more opposite on how we like cars.
Yep.
Dave likes his car so tight and hooked up and in the track and like so stable and under control, and I like it just on the edge, wild, loose, free, crazy.
Way more fun when it's on the edge.
Yeah, but I mean, that's bitten me so many times.
Of course.
But it's also been like a reason why my cars, they were usually pretty quick. But shoot, I'd probably turn one on now and not even know what to do.
I was gonna say, I remember the last time you ran, you did pretty good. Yeah, there at Jimmy's.
I don't remember.
It was a few years ago. It was
Yes.
a few years ago when you turned it. Yeah, but no, you did pretty good.
So, who was it? Pat Osorio.
Mhm.
So he's building another, I think, outlaw buggy, and he's gonna dial it in with the John Candy Live stuff and everything. And he said he wasn't gonna make it this weekend, and he offered the ride to me.
Oh,
So if it's ready, you'll see me out there
That would be very cool.
in the outlaw buggy.
That would.
I won't. I
cool.
promise. I will not take you out.
Ah,
I will not
yeah,
take
you
you.
will.
If we don't come through, I have one for you.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
2 of them.
we could-
I have the late model, and then I have the modified.
Yep.
Sweet.
So we got you covered either way.
Well, if I can make sure everything's squared away, because that's my number one priority.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Of course.
as
Especially as crazy as
this weekend's gonna be so
with all the
so
cameras
nuts
and everything.
Yes. Yeah. The camera setup. I'm gonna put I think I'm gonna try 5 cameras this time.
How many did you have last time?
Last time I had 4. 1, 2, 4 cameras.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to put another speed shot on the back straightaway,
Mm-hmm.
speed shot on the front straightaway,
Those are
turn
fun.
2 and turn 1, and then the camera for Jimmy and I when we do our interviews.
I like it when it looks like the little cars are going to smack the crap out of the camera. It's fun.
It looks so good on the
it does.
concrete. The
Oh, yeah.
concrete oval, because they come right up to the wall, and how fast they're going on concrete. It's like
It's crazy.
visually, for me, visually, the concrete track is
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool. Like for filming and for doing all that stuff. Because I look back at all the footage,
I
like
love the
the
concrete.
best footage is like
Concrete's fun. to
on
run
the
on.
concrete.
It's so clean and perfect, and it looks just like a little miniature of the
NASCAR
big
track.
tracks.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, it's fun to run on.
I
I mean,
love that
just-
concrete.
Hardly any letting up at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just go.
Yep.
Those
Speed.
pan cars, since we put those been a blast.
They're cool. They're super cool. And they're manageable motors. There's manageable,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I was going to say manageable batteries. I don't want to say that too loud though, Melvin.
No, yeah.
But I mean, like it's a
Little
20,
smoky.
25.5 motor, so they're not like screaming fast, but they're not slow.
No, they're not slow.
And the way they handle, it reminds me a lot of the all-wheel drive cars because our Vortex that we run on there are all-wheel drive.
Uh-huh.
So the handling is very similar.
Mm-hmm.
They're very easy to drive, very comfortable, and they look like they're going super, super fast out there, but they don't feel like they're out of control.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the key. Because they are light and
fun.
nimble.
Oh, yes.
They're purpose built, you know, asphalt concrete cars, and
Yep.
that's what they're made for.
Oh, and they look so good out there.
Yes. And yours is
Oh,
God, the
my
hand
little
painted
Acme, yeah.
and like the hand paintings that you do and all the, you know, the acrylic
have
things you make and like the guitar that you made and I still have. I love that thing. Like that is so cool. So let's talk about that a little bit. So your Miss Polly's Creations.
Yes.
So you have your own
Yes.
thing, your own. So can we find that on Facebook? Can we find it on?
Facebook's page site? Yeah.
So can somebody, if somebody had like a custom order or something, they could call
They
you
can
and be
totally
like,
find me on Facebook. Yes.
perfect.
Yes.
So-
it's either Polly Ramos or the Polly's Handmade Creations.
There you go. So guys, if you guys are looking for something like that, hit up Miss Polly. She can definitely dial you in. You know,
But the little minis, I don't make those for sale.
Uh-huh.
They
Those
take
are
so
gifts.
long that I just make them for gifts or for
And
awards.
prizes, awards.
Because I've actually been a sponsor. I'm going for 3 years at Randy's
perfect.
for our nationals.
Awesome.
I've been a sponsor the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Got my name right there on the banner and on the shirt and everything. It was pretty cool.
Well, we're gonna put Miss Polly's Creations definitely on
Very cool.
everything Bakersfield RC Raceway because you guys are such a help and do so much. I
Oh,
mean,
it's our home.
like our number one thing on race nights, like for me as like the race director and all that stuff, is getting people out there just to help turn marshal.
Oh,
Yeah, turn
And
marshal.
that is the hardest thing to get people out there to do. And
And
you're
I can't do it right now. 'cause
no,
I'm
no. It,
Yeah.
I mean, of
Sometimes-
course,
Yeah.
everyone. There's exceptions to all the rules, right?
Yeah.
There's some
Oh, yeah.
people. I mean, some people physically can't. Some people can, and they just don't. That's the people that frustrate the heck out of
Yeah.
a person that's trying to run the show and try to get us going.
It
But
breaks
you-
my heart every time you have to holler for corner marshals.
Yes.
It's just like, oh,
I know, and it's something for me that's kind of like a pet peeve. I try not to repeat myself and try to say different things.
yes.
But one of them is always, "Where's the turn marshals?
Yes.
Where's the turn
I was
marshals?"
telling Mom, I
Yes.
was watching the Chili Bowl practice this afternoon. I looked at my mom like, they have the same problem we do because he's out there yelling, "We need turn marshals. Where's my turn marshal?"
Yes.
Like, well, at least it ain't just us.
Yes.
Even back when we used to off road, that's how you show your appreciation for getting to race. Is you're willing to go out
absolutely.
there and turn marshal. That's the whole purpose.
And it's really not that hard. I
It's
mean,
really not. I mean, I've got
I understand a lot of people don't like doing it because whatever the reasons are, but
it's slippery. They don't want to run.
Yeah.
They don't want to be embarrassed. We've all been there.
Yeah.
But go do it because you want somebody to corner for you.
Exactly. That's the main thing that I tried to like instill. Like, and I hate to be the director that's like, all right, we're gonna start DQing.
Yeah.
Because then you DQ one guy. One year I did DQ for somebody for not turn marshaling,
And they got really
and they got
upset.
really upset.
I remember that. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I got tired of saying it,
Yeah.
and it's you. I know there's a select 10 to 15 people that are more than able,
Yep.
and just will not do it.
Nope.
And it's frustrating, and it'd be like, and like Jack and Josh and the boys go out there. And
Oh, they're awesome.
they're not even racing, and Jimmy's are out. Like Jimmy's,
They're awesome.
he's paying him a couple bucks here and there to
Mhm.
be there all night and make sure they cover the corners. Like if those guys are not going to turn marshal, kick him down $10, kick him down a little.
Yep.
Kick him a little 20.
Something.
Hey, thanks for. I'll say you could say I'm your guy tonight, and here's
Yeah.
$20.
How easy is that?
Yeah,
Scott Jensen used
Yeah,
to do it for the
he's-
boys all the time.
Yep.
He even planned on it. He'd bring extra money just because he knew he couldn't go out there. So
Yes.
he'd throw the boys some money, and every time he was supposed to court martial, they'd get out there.
yeah. Where's Scott? Do you guys know anything about
Mm-mm.
where he's
He
been? Maybe.
started having more problems with his medical.
Okay, some medical issues.
Yeah.
And that's a long haul for him. He's in
Oh,
like
yeah.
San
Yeah,
Diego
it's like
area. It's like
4 hours for
4
sure.
hour drive. So yeah, that guy was a trooper for sure.
Oh, he was such a good driver. Like,
Yes.
learned
Yes.
so much from
Oh
him.
man, learned a lot from him, especially because he used to kick our butts in those old cars. I mean, he's running 13, 14-year-old
Yes.
cars, rear motors, and he's still out there just kicking our butts with.
Stomping off.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's amazing what just like some knowledge and a little bit, but
Oh, yeah.
not a little bit, a lot of bench racing, of working on things and
Yeah.
tweaking on things, and that was what I've learned for sure. And I learned from like Sherman and
Mhm.
Jimmy and Chad.
Yep.
Like when I got into 10 scale racing, you always gravitate to like the fast guys, right? Everyone
Yeah.
wants to gravitate to like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? So what they're doing is maintenance and
Yep.
cleaning and
Yep.
repairing, and they're not doing anything unreal, out of
No.
the ordinary, anything special, except for dang near breaking everything down to the bolts
Oh yeah.
and rebuilding and making sure everything's fresh and clean and free.
I used to make fun of them when I first started racing. I'm just like, wow, you guys tear those cars down like that? Like, really? Now I'm doing the same thing.
Yep.
So you got to, if you want to have a car that's competitive.
And goes down to that frustrating thing too. If car's not working, you're like, well, why isn't it working? And I was like, well, when's the last time you checked the bearings? So
If
that's
a bearing
yes,
doesn't turn,
I've done that. I've had some people want me to take their cars home, and it's like, wow, dude, do you ever rust everywhere? And it's like, okay,
yeah.
first of all, don't leave them outside in your car
Yeah.
overnight. Just don't do
yeah, don't
that.
leave them in the back of your truck.
And
Oh
expect
gosh.
You're going to grab it and throw it out there and be competitive. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Them Traxxas are good, but they're not that good.
They're not that good. So, and I cut my teeth. So I got into RC racing in 2005. My first car was a GS Storm 8 scale buggy.
Oh, very
So,
cool.
because I went and watched some RC racing with
Mhm.
a buddy of mine that he was into it, Mike Stewart. Shout out Mike Stewart.
Yeah.
And so Stewie had that same car,
Hmm.
and he was out there. He's like, "You got to come out, check out this racing," because we raced quads together back then.
Okay.
I was into racing quads.
Very cool.
And he was like, "Come check out this RC thing." So I was like, okay, I'll come check it out." 2 weeks later, I had one bought and went out there, and that's when it all started. It was
It's an
bad.
awesome addiction.
Yes.
It really is.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to sound bad, but it is. It's addicting. You get hooked on that adrenaline rush, especially when you get into it and you learn your cars and you have the knowledge of what they're going to do. It's very addicting
Yes. And
in a good way.
Plus, it's like it's fun to be around all those guys. I mean, I enjoy when we have the big races because you get to see some of these guys we don't see like once, twice, maybe 3 times a year,
yes.
and they're great to be around. I mean, like I said, everybody's great to be around. If you got any problems, you ask them. Everybody will give you some kind of hand. If not, give you a tool or give you a part.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's one cool thing about racing at Jimmy's too. He's got that trailer stocked
Oh,
to
yeah.
the gills.
Yeah, no
If
problem.
I
with
mean,
parts.
if he doesn't have it, it's probably not made
We are so spoiled.
because I mean,
We really are.
Between
I
him-
don't want to know the inventory amount that's in that trailer, but
No.
he has every part times 10.
It's crazy.
It's
It's
amazing.
crazy. And what's fun is that Jack is he's such a good kid. And he's growing up to be a great racer.
Yes.
And his knowledge at this point exceeds a lot of adults that we know that have been in it for years.
Absolutely.
He is such a Yeah, he's just a great racer to be around.
I mean, he's killing it in baseball. He's killing it in school. He's killing it in the RC stuff. I mean, Josh is too. Josh is
Oh yeah,
he's excelling in everything. Like it's amazing. Jimmy and Ann are raising some darn fine
yeah.
kiddos.
And let's not forget
And Juju
Shushu.
coming out, man, that little stinker, man, I love her.
She's
She's what? Ah, man, how do I not know this? Seven, eight,
Seven. Yep.
8 years old,
Yep.
and she doesn't want to go home.
Oh,
Poor Ann.
uh-uh.
Ann's
No,
like
that's
it's time to go, and she's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't want to go.
That's
Yeah,
It's
she-
like she loves it,
Oh yeah.
loves it, and
Everybody's her uncles. and
Yes.
aunts out there because we watched her grow up.
Yep.
We've literally watched that little girl grow up and love her like she's our own grandbaby.
and-
And that's how everybody feels. there.
yeah, and my little guy's next.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
He'll be the next one.
oh, he's already in there.
Yep. So
And that's another thing I want to mention is our rookies. Rookies are so important to the RC racing
Absolutely.
community because that's our backbone. That's where our future is. And this last race that we had, what did we have? 12 rookies?
12 rookies.
That was so
That was awesome.
And the racing, they did so good.
Yes.
Like, they did
Nobody
really.
should be embarrassed to ever.
They did
come out
really
and say,
good. I mean,
And we probably had more. We had 12 that were scoring and registered in
I
racing.
think we had like
There was
15.
like 3 or 4 that showed up later and was like, "Hey, we don't have anything.
Yep.
Like we don't have anything." I said, "Just charge them, put them on the track,
Oh,
and
yeah.
race, and
Yep.
just go. I mean,
It was awesome.
go have fun.
go have fun."
That's what I tell everybody.
That's
Just
it.
go have fun.
Yep.
It's the main thing. Just go have fun. You gotta remember, we're still playing with little toy cars.
That's all we're doing.
Absolutely.
Some people do get a little over serious over it, and it's like, it's still just a toy car.
Passionate.
I mean, I understand they're expensive and they cost money, but it's just a toy car. There's
Absolutely.
no reason for somebody like, over
No
at
need to get
Nationals that
mad.
one time when those guys were ready to start boxing. It's like, dude, it's just cars. It's just toy cars. It's no $1 million or nothing to it. It's just out here having fun, being with everybody.
Right.
That's the important thing.
And that's the important thing, just to have fun.
And if you can turn one more lap that next qualifier, that's even better.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's I mean, incrementally that's how everything works, right? The more laps you get, the better you're going to be.
Yep.
The better you are, the more you're going to have knowledge of your car. And
Consistent. See, that's the biggest thing is the knowledge of the car.
Yep.
Once you know what your car is going to do, you have the confidence to put her there. Otherwise, you're going to be too timid. But
And it takes a while sometimes to learn those cars.
it does.
I mean, like the sprint's a sprint. I've been running it probably a year now,
About a year.
and I'm still learning more and more about the thing.
yeah, sprints are tough because there are so many little adjustments on those things, and every
They
little
affect
adjustment
everything.
does so much. Like you're like tighten it going in, so right, you do this adjustment, and then you're like, well, shoot, now I
It's
can't even
coming out.
freaking get in the corner at all, and then this and that and this and that. It's just a snowball effect of so many things. But that's where you get like a guy like Sean Haley that not only does a track, but like he's a whiz on chassis setup and all that stuff. And we're working on a thing for him. We're working on a little branding thing for him to get going. It's like we'll see where we're at. Where
cool.
we're going to land on name wise, but
Well,
he has a service where he will take your car, he'll take it home and get it out. And I think this week he had Kevin Irwin's car.
Yes.
Yep.
He had it taken apart.
2 of them.
But he'll go through it, and if you want standard bearings, we'll put standard bearings in. If you want ceramic bearings, we'll put the ceramics in it. He'll like whatever you want to do.
His knowledge and the amount that he's willing to help people is absolutely amazing.
Yes, because not only he busts his butt on that track and gets it going.
He
It's
texts.
amazing he has time to do his own stuff.
He track
Yeah.
preps. I mean, he does all of it. And then here he's still willing to work on people's cars at home. He's willing to help you there at the track.
Yeah,
There's not the right words,
yeah,
to say how awesome he is.
yeah. You don't find people like that. Like,
No,
I mean, it's
so I keep saying
I try my hardest, but I mean, I got my wife and my baby at home,
Oh yeah,
and Karis, like she's like right there with Sean, like in it.
oh yeah.
But like, I get it. Like that's a long time to be out there.
Yeah, it is.
So when I was just doing my announcing stuff, I would announce, wrap it up, push end, leave,
gone
and gone. Like it's 1 in the morning. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Sean and Jimmy are there
Oh, yeah.
cleaning up, picking up trash, putting the tarp on, doing the last final water,
Yep.
and doing all those things. And like
never
it takes
complain about it.
never once.
No.
And
That's what's so
and they'll
amazing.
be the first one there
Yep.
on Saturday.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Sean, well, I think Jimmy's gonna kind of shake down some stuff because he's doing Chili Bowl. Junior
Yeah.
Chili Bowl.
Yep.
So that's.
So what's he going to leave Friday or at least Sunday? I guess.
I think he's leaving Sunday, and there's
So excited for him.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and it starts Monday. So
Yeah.
So very cool.
it's
Mm.
Yeah, like I said, I was watching them this afternoon racing or doing the practice.
is it is it prelude to the Chili Bowl, or is that the same building and everything that's going to be ran in? I'm
I
not.
think it's the same. I think it's the same building.
place.
Okay, it's the same place.
Right now, I guess it's supposed to be for the Mud Bosses
Okay.
because Traxxas wanted to be in it. I guess, or
Okay.
that's what somebody was telling me that Traxxas wanted to be part of it.
Oh,
There was no
yeah.
Traxxas or
They
nothing. It
were
was
the
just
week before.
Just
it was
dedicated.
sprint cars and stuff.
Yeah. Dude, Traxxas has come such a long way. They,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they've seen like, I mean that business is so huge, right? They have their hands in everything. The trophy trucks, like
Literally.
the cool trophy truck stuff, and
Oh,
now like
yeah.
the sand dune buggy stuff
They're
that's
the
coming out.
best for a rookie.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, we've seen them hit those walls and keep going. And if it was any of our sprints or late models, or they're in pieces.
yes,
Just-
yeah, no way. And so like if somebody is watching this and wants to get their kid into something like just a box stock regular
Yep.
Traxxas off road truck
Yep.
Yep.
is the best thing about it. I wouldn't buy the modified.
No.
I wouldn't. I mean,
Just go
if
for
you're
it.
if you're already into it, whoa, that was crazy. If you're already into racing and like you've been
Yeah.
through the rookie
Yeah.
thing and you're doing, boom,
That's different.
get you a modified. That's
Yeah.
cool, especially dedicated to that. Because if you get that Traxxas Slash and you don't like it, go take it in the backyard, bash it, tear it
Yep.
up, beat it up.
Yep.
I mean, good luck beating it up, but
Oh, yeah.
do it.
It'll take you a while.
But for a brand like Traxxas to come out and say like, hey, let's go to the biggest dirt oval
Oh, yeah.
race, in the
It's
country.
huge.
That's one of the
Yeah.
biggest ones.
Yes,
Mhm.
it is.
The
Yep.
Junior Chili Bowl, and let's sponsor it. Let's make sure we get in that somehow. That's let you know that Dirt Oval's still alive and well.
Oh, God, yes. I'm sorry. Dirt Oval.
Look at Bakersfield. I mean, we're having 100 people for club races.
Yeah, that's
So I mean, ovals. I mean, because not saying about any, but I've heard the off-road tracks are not doing that good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
they're doing all right, but
yeah. I mean, just it's the times, man. The time things were never really the same after 2019.
Yeah.
A lot of things changed. A lot of people's priorities changed, and
Yep.
hobbies. No matter what hobby it is, if you're hardcore into something, and it gets taken away for 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
You're not really even thinking about that hobby anymore. You got other things that you're doing or other things you're thinking about. But
Yep.
we've got lucky that we're still around and we're still
Very
kicking. And
lucky.
it's atmosphere. Jimmy,
Yeah, we're lucky to have Jimmy.
everybody, Pops,
Yeah,
Oh.
Pops out there cooking.
dude, shout out, yeah, Papa Johnson, man. David Johnson is going to be out there in the building, world famous, at least
Literally.
Bakersfield RC world famous.
Yeah.
Tri-tip.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy was at the meat market, and
Yeah.
man, he got
Yeah.
some free spins today, so he's gonna have chicken, and I got dibs on at least a chunk of that bone and ribeye because I know Papa Johnson's gonna be barbecuing that thing up.
Oh,
He
but-
spoils me with the pork loin.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that pork loin's just to die.
oh my,
Mm.
yes, some of the best.
Good.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like that's something that's another thing that we have for our racers. We have
So spoiled.
we always have food.
Yeah.
Yep.
And big time shout out,
Food.
yeah, to Finish Line Refreshments.
Yep.
So the Childresses, they're bringing their rig out
That's
there,
awesome.
and it's like
So
kind of in the beginning. That's how it kind of works too. Like some people don't know, like, do I need to pay to bring my
Yeah.
vending stuff out here? Is this
Yeah.
a share thing? Is this? We're just like bring it out,
Oh, yeah,
bring it out.
Come out now.
Sell your drinks, sell your food, just if you want to be a part of it, come be a part of it.
Yep.
That's-
Come and join it.
Yes.
Yep.
And I met a good friend of mine last night from my basketball games. Their daughter plays for BC, and they were like, we have a food vending thing. We're trying to get into maybe like the racetracks, different racetracks. I was like, come to our track. We had 100 people there
Yep.
that are there from 3
Oh,
p.m. till 2 a.m.
Yep.
almost 12 hours.
And we get
Yeah,
hungry.
it's
Yes.
normally when we go, it's a 12 to 14 hour event.
Yeah, and that's one thing that Finish Line was telling me that they sold out. Like
It's sold
he
out.
sold like 80, 100 drinks. And I was like,
That's the way to
that's
do it.
awesome.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, so you guys are coming back? Like, yeah, perfect.
There you go.
That's just, and that's one thing that's amazing about Jimmy. He's not, he definitely does not do it for the money.
No.
It's not because he would,
Oh no,
because he was, in his eyes, he was almost saying like, well, do we got to pay them to come?
Yeah.
And then like, that's where like the
Yeah.
vendors are like, well, do we got to pay to come? Because
Yeah.
a lot of places are like,
Oh.
You got to pay there. You got to pay 10% of your sales. You got to pay
Yeah.
them $200 to get in their door.
They sit on that corner. You got to pay them.
Yes. So there's a lot of that, and that's a testament to why we are doing so well,
Yeah,
because we're like that with a lot of things.
literally. Yeah.
So that's
So open and welcome.
and unfortunately for like me and doing the race directing and doing signups and doing all this, and I feel like sometimes some things fell through the cracks of like people not paying for their entries and this and that. Like I'll catch up with Jimmy and this and that.
Yeah.
And I get so tied up into doing it, I don't keep enough record. So I think in the future we're probably gonna have to figure out a system of. Did you ever race in the days of like sign up sheets?
Mhm. Okay.
So like you go take your sign up sheet,
Yeah.
mark your thing, and then you take that to the counter and mark paid, and then the counter, or that would be the parts trailer, Jimmy or the boys will run those sheets to me, and then I'll put them in the system. So I won't even have to worry about taking money, having to worry about collect. And if something is good and passed by Jimmy, he'll sign off on it. And
There
if
you go.
I get a paper that's not signed off by Jimmy, then not getting put in.
Yeah.
So
It's make it more streamlined.
yeah, and that's one thing, because especially around the concrete,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I got 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes to change cameras, stop the system, because that's one thing that people may not understand. If we're doing a double header, that whole complete program has to be shut down and finished before I can start
Continue with
the new one for the dirt oval. So that turnaround, which I don't mind doing, like it's whatever we can do, but yeah. And that's one thing. It doesn't matter if we get one heat. If 3 rookies come out and want to race concrete, we're gonna race concrete. Like that's that's one thing I told Jimmy. I was like, we got to stay consistent no matter what. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Stay consistent. As long as 3 people show up for one class, we're gonna run it.
That way they know it's available.
So it's there, and not like, well, I brought it and this and that. It's like, no,
I didn't know how many people were going to show up, so I didn't bring mine.
I think concrete's going to get better, because I've heard people talk about they've bought some pan cars, they're working on them, getting them ready.
Yeah,
pulling them out of their closets, that kind of thing.
And that's kind of one of the things. Like, want to come on a platform like this? Like, we don't have much right now, but we might have that one guy that is tuning in. Is like, well, shoot, no, they're talking about that's it's been low car count, this and that, but no, if you build it, they will come. So if we keep saying, keep promoting, keep saying we're going to do it, and we are going to do it. Just keep the concrete track rolling. So that's kind of a big thing, is consistency.
Honestly, the concrete.
I love it. I mean,
the thing with the concrete,
the bank oval. I mean, it's one of a kind.
Who else has got one?
Yeah, I mean, I think that thing was built like 30 years ago, something like that. And
one
of the original, that was a cool thing. Two races ago, one of the original builders of the track came out and visited, and just it was super cool. He was chatting with Jimmy, and he was telling him all the. We should have wrote it down. He was like, it's 30 yards of concrete and this many degrees of banking and this, and like telling all the rundown. I was doing signups, so I was like hearing all this in passing. And then Jimmy was like, I should have been writing all that down. I was like, you should have been. And then like from the OGs,
moment that it's gonna turn into what it's turned into.
Yeah, it's crazy, because where we race now, that was a pits.
Yep,
that's where you worked on your stuff. So
and now we're running out of room for pits.
Yeah, which is great.
Awesome. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's a great problem to have.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
but
not for the people who can't find one, but
but I mean, that's why early bird gets a worm, right? If you are in need of a pit table, you might want to get there a little earlier, especially this weekend. I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't recommend leaving your stuff if you're going to go practice tomorrow, because we are having open practice.
Yes.
So open practice tomorrow from 4 to 9. So Sean Haley's going to be down there,
of course,
doing Sean Haley things, getting the track ready and prepped. It will be a good track to get your shakedown. So he's going to be there 4 to 9, and I wouldn't recommend leaving your stuff there, but
no, just probably.
But I would
might leave our canopies,
but
definitely get there early.
Oh yeah,
on Saturday.
Yeah,
it's gonna be so.
It's gonna fill up fast.
Yes,
the electricity. That's what I like about our races. The excitement. Everybody's just willing to have such a good time, and they get so excited. You can
it's-
feel it when you get there. It's
Oh, yeah.
very cool.
Oh yeah, and I hope I'm bringing a new element to it with all this camera stuff and all the video
Oh,
stuff.
you've
You are.
stepped it up
Get
for
more
us.
people to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and it, like you always say, it brings us into their homes
Yes.
to where that way they can see it. We have people ask us all the time, well, what's RC racing? What is it? You enable people to be able to see what it is firsthand. And our daughter was watching while you were broadcasting last race, and she was having a blast having the grandkids watch, and they were like, oh, there they are. And yeah, that's amazing.
That's one of the
We really
yeah, and that's
appreciate it.
one of the things that you know I'm fortunate enough right now to where I can do all this and not charge anything.
Yep.
Right now, I told myself is if I can almost break even, just break even, I'll keep it free. I'll keep it free for everyone. And
But even that, what is it, $13 a month subscription?
yes, the $13 subscription
That
to
is
Flowro, yes,
a small little amount. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
People spend that on their coffee.
it's not a cheeseburger.
Good
Yeah.
God, you know.
can't get a cheeseburger for that.
No,
So-
come on. So yeah, no,
Something you
you're
can always
doing
go
great.
back and I mean, it's a good thing to see what your car was doing.
Yes,
Yes.
I mean, after you didn't, if it wasn't handling that well, you can sit there and watch and see. Well, okay, now I understand why my car was.
And the different angles give you different views, which you don't have from the driver's stand.
Yes.
That's one of the reasons that I love going back and watching them. You can see what your car's doing for each corner and how it responds.
yeah.
It's
That's
invaluable.
that was one of the things. I was like, well, if I do this, I got to do it good. Got to do it right. Good cameras, because my original thought on even starting all of this was when I announced a couple of races at Santa Maria,
Mhm.
and they didn't have any video. And I asked Chad the first race I did, the next race I was like, hey, do you mind if I bring some cameras and stuff and try?
Yeah.
I went and bought a bunch of stuff
Oh,
and tried, and man, it was terrible. The stream was terrible. It was glitchy and this and that. I was like, man, I went and bought all this stuff and it doesn't work. So
which is disappointing.
every single time we went, it got better and better and better.
Yep.
And then so I did 3, maybe 4 races there, and then the wheels fell off. I started getting so much stuff to make sure that first and foremost that the stream was
Yep.
legit and not going to drop and not going to do all that.
That's one of the worst things when you're right in the middle of doing something and then it just totally, like
Yes.
you have no control over it whatsoever. No, that's not cool.
So we've got that figured out. Still working on different camera angles and make sure,
Mhm.
because I think we're getting pretty close at Jimmy's.
Oh yeah.
So taking, the man-powered camera that's, really not finicky, but it's kind of
More technical.
more technical. I put that in the corner with good lighting, so I make sure that has the best quality picture
Yes.
is from that camera. So I put that one there. The camera that we're using right now, this one right here, it's a great little camera. It's a 4K camera, but I have that now like 15 feet in the air doing that overshot
Oh yeah. Oh, and that's
with that
a great
big tripod.
shot.
So you could see the cars doing that. And then I got the picture going, trying to get that action.
Love it.
Speed shot is cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That's the best.
plain and simple.
That's the best.
That's speed shot is cool.
Yeah.
My uncle Skinny, he was like, I want that. So he sponsored me, help me out,
Awesome.
get going, buy my first round of merch and buy everything. And I was like, well, the people that have really jumped on board right from the beginning, I don't care if they give me another red cent going forward, but they helped me out so much. Build this.
Yep.
They'll be a part of John Candy life forever.
There you go.
My good buddy Esteban
Mhm.
at San Joaquin Tires and Wheels. My Uncle Skinny's Automotive.
Awesome.
My buddy Troy Mather Brothers
Okay.
Incorporated. Ice and water and all those things, and those are the 3 main guys. But the biggest one, my brother-in-law and father-in-law,
Uh-huh.
Alvarez Kicking Camps. Like they saw what I was doing and they were like, "We're gonna help you." So
That's so awesome.
and they stepped up in the biggest way ever and just was like,
See?
here's this, see what you can do with this. And I was like, man,
And
that's
look how
family.
far you've come.
yeah, we're really grinding into something
It's awesome.
super cool.
And we've gotten to see it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, I mean this and I think we're just beginning. I mean, still like every race and every time we record, it's like, okay, I need to do this. So like the last race, my audio was too high going into the system, so it
Okay.
was peaking out and was getting kind of overgained was kind of weird. And then
Yeah.
when I did my podcast with Bree earlier this week, just to do a little trial run, and
Okay.
I wasn't even really I wasn't gonna post it
Yeah.
because I was just really shaking cameras down, shaking microphones down.
Yeah.
And I was like, screw it.
It actually came out really good.
Yeah. So I mean, and when I did that, I just hooked up the cameras a different way,
Mhm.
and then I didn't do it live. And thank goodness I didn't do it live because the audio and the video wasn't matched up.
Okay.
So I went back in post and got that matched up. But then I also realized, the different levels of microphone. So
Mm.
I had her set up real good on this one, but I wasn't maneuvering my microphone correctly. So it was
You were
different.
learning
And
so
oh my
much.
gosh, it's crazy.
Oh.
I'm just a
You should
tech.
write a book after all this. Once you get to a certain point, literally, you know what I mean? If somebody
Well, I
wants
struggle
get
to
into
read. How am I going to write a book? Yeah,
I'll
but
rewrite it for you.
yeah,
But that's awesome.
it's cool. It's cool. And what's really crazy is like I got my start of love of film and
Mhm.
production and stuff like that. I was in 7th grade.
Oh wow.
7th grade, I took a little multimedia class.
How
That was
cool.
an elective at Stern Middle School, and I was like, ever since then, I liked film and I liked video. I used to ride skateboards when I was young,
Okay.
and I had a little camera, and
Yeah, of
we'd do
course.
skate videos and this and that. And then one of my grandpa's good buddies, his name was Dirt,
Mhm.
and he was a part of making Hell's Angels on Wheels,
Oh
that
wow.
video that was filmed here in Bakersfield.
Oh,
And he was like, he gave me a Canon XO1, which is like the biggest, baddest camera you could have, like in 1999, like the top of the line
They're
stuff.
still good cameras now. Yeah.
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 But so like in high school, when I was doing all skate videos and stuff, I had the coolest, bad, like the best stuff you could buy. And we're like, where the heck did you get this? Like my grandpa's buddy Dirt.
There you
and
go.
Yeah. So I've always had a love and
Fun.
everything for film, but I never really did anything about it or with it. But now, just that little opportunity from Chad Weber
Yeah.
of just, hey, let's try it. And I was like, that's all I needed to know.
It's that little bitty spark.
Yes.
It turns into a flame.
Yes.
You got to let it grow. You got to.
Absolutely.
Hey,
And
you
you
have
have
little
to
race
support
look
it.
like a big one.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I try to make it as good and as clean and
Like
have
Daytona.
have the ads. We have the ads. We have the music. Like, and that's one thing that I do not really like about streaming the stuff is how I know I used to play music for everybody when we were racing, but now I can't.
I know I've missed it.
I know it's one.
I
It's
don't mean that to sound bad, but
no. I mean, because there's going to be gives and takes to everything.
of course.
So I mean, we can get on a platform where we can do music still and do all that. Like if we go to Flowro exclusively, it's pay-per-view only,
Yeah.
or not even pay-per-view, but if we do it all on Flowro,
Subscription kind of thing. Yeah.
subscription-based thing, then we don't have to worry about too much of the copyright infringements
Rights.
of music.
Yep.
But if we're on YouTube and Facebook and streaming there,
Which is an easy way to get a hold to people. to
exactly,
connect with them.
that's my format right now is trying to get as many eyes as we can on it, and I think it's working great. Like when your car blew up,
Yeah.
we had 80,000 plus interactions on Facebook
That was good.
between my stuff,
Kudos to you.
Jimmy's stuff. Like
That was amazing.
it was crazy, and that's the kind of stuff that we need. Like
Mhm.
the long form streaming stuff is for the diehards, for the families,
Yep.
for the guy that's pitting in his stall
yeah.
right there, and he just has it on.
Yep.
Just watching that,
That's what-
and then you can know where you're at.
That's the way it was.
Pretty much.
I was going to people's pits trailers. I mean, everybody had their TV on with you on it, watching the race.
Because I mean, we're only 10, 15 seconds latency, so you could see if you're in race 14
Mhm.
and race 12's on the track, you're like, well, I better get going. We're on race 12, and we're right there because like
Made
we
it
are
smooth.
dead on. Like for latency, that's like almost like big time broadcast latency.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's like, and that's where my nerdiness, my geekiness comes out. I'm like, oh man, they got to get this to this number, this to that number. So
And see, we're just like, damn, he's doing such a good job. Like, you know.
yeah. Well, I do
You're
think
doing great.
I thank you guys so much for giving me some good input on stuff too. 'Cause another place where Sean is amazing. He gives me amazing constructive criticism.
Mm,
And
yeah.
that I need too. I mean, because
It's not always all
it's-
good.
it's great to hear that you're doing well, but it's also good from people that you know and love, and
Oh, yeah.
to give you like, hey, that kind of sucked.
The truth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that maybe not sucked, but this could have been better.
Yeah.
And Sean's another one of those guys. Like we bounce stuff off each other. Like,
Yep.
the little chat thread we had between Jimmy, myself, and Sean.
Yep.
I mean, first off, that needs to be under lock and key. Nobody could ever see it. But like all the good stuff that comes from that
Yeah.
little group message that we have, we come up with some pretty good ideas. It's pretty dumb ones too, but
Hey, sometimes
There's always some dumb ones with all the good ones.
absolutely.
it takes those to build up to the good ones.
Yes. Yes.
We need dumb ones.
Yes.
Keeps us on our toes.
We have plenty of those.
As long as
So
we can
what
count the
what is
other
going to be? So what is you think your number? Let's see if we had to
side.
put a guess to it. Your number of entries for Saturday.
Oh,
See where we're.
I'm saying 170, 180.
Well, you got to give me a hard number. Give me a
Okay.
hard number.
176.
176.
I'm gonna say 183.
183.
183. Yeah, with over 100 drivers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
176. 183.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 192.
Oh, you're gonna go up there. Okay.
I'm going
Okay.
up there. I'm
Well,
going 192.
It will
I'm
be.
hoping we shoot the
It probably will
203
be.
like down. I
If-
really do.
If
I
we
hope.
get 203, I mean that's going to be crazy. But that, I mean, one thing I will say that this is where that IFMAR style qualifying is really going to come into effect because we're starting at 3.
Yep.
We're
Yep.
starting at 3. It's going to be sunny.
Yep.
So the track is going to be fun. We're probably going to have to do a
Very fun.
mid heat water
Yes.
and run back in. But with the way things have changed into now more predominantly the rubber tire racing,
Yes.
we have 3 or 4 foam classes, which we'll run those up front.
Yep.
So we're probably going to be okay, and we might
think
try to
so.
format it to where we get like the more Traxxas style cars later.
Yeah.
So it won't affect them as bad.
I was gonna say I think they enjoy that more.
Yeah. So maybe it will be fine, but we're going to be looking at 30 plus heats.
Oh,
35.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
30,
Yeah.
30,
Yeah.
35.
So we need that 3:00 start time.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we-
yeah. It's
to
going to be
get
there
through.
until 12 as it is.
A couple
Yes.
people were asking why so early, and it's like, oh,
You don't know.
you don't even know yet. Like,
And then,
like,
and,
you
and
just
then they
don't even
complain
know.
because they have to stay until 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, well, we either start early or we start when we do and stay late.
But that's racers. No matter what format of racing you're talking about, like the big track, you can't keep anybody happy. The small track, you can't keep anybody happy. If there was a possibility of a smaller track, you
Yeah.
cannot keep
Nope.
anybody happy. If you start too early, if you start at 3, you're too early. You start at 5, more people can be there, but then you out of there at 2 a.m. If I start running the program where it's going to be 1 minute no matter what between races,
Yep.
if you're not there to turn marshal, we don't have turn marshals. You got to go fight your buddy for not getting out
Yep.
there, and then I start
they're gonna
DQing for
be
people not.
pissed.
It's just it's just a snowball effect.
Chaos.
So
Chaos.
it's just do your best you can.
Yep.
Yep.
Please as many people as you can, and I think we're doing a pretty good job right now.
Oh, I think
I think we're
so.
doing an awesome job.
I think so.
We're having good turnouts. All the videos have been awesome.
Yeah,
And we have the best people.
the best people
Best people.
Yeah.
So,
and big races are trophies. Like the trophies are awesome.
ooh,
Jimmy-
buddy.
Jimmy does an amazing job with these big races, the trophy awards, and I have a little insight of what he pays for those things and what it costs, and it's not cheap.
He
No.
goes above and beyond.
It is
for
not
us
cheap.
racers.
He
He
does.
really does.
And Jimmy doesn't know this if he's watching and everything. So the winners for every class, they're all going to get some swag. They're all going to get John
Right.
Candy Live hat. So
Very
I'm
cool.
going to throw that into the ring as well. So
Look at
you know,
that's
that's-
awesome.
I mean, that's just more. Just the more we can give,
Spreading the love.
the more we'll
Yep.
do what we can. So
Yep.
every winner for Super Nationals Saturday night will get a John Candy Live hat. So
That's exciting.
that's good stuff. So it's not enough to win a big Super National. Yeah,
No,
now you get
no.
now you get a cool hat.
Oh, see, they'll go out there and they'll break their shit just to get your hat. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So
That's so fun.
how long we been on here? We've been on here a pretty good while, but
Not-
I don't want to keep you all too late. This is the second
This-
time I've had anybody in studio,
This has
but
been-
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for asking us to come by. And hang
yeah,
out.
we'll have to do this more often. Maybe get a little once a month, get in here and a little breakdown of how things are going and
Do a
and-
little update.
update of everything. So if anything else you want to say to the people, on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or anything?
Just that RC racing is the best, dude. There is that.
Come out
That's
this
pointing it out,
Saturday.
you know.
Come out and check it out. I mean, don't cost nothing to watch.
Nope.
That's right.
Everybody comes free. If you have any questions, just ask anybody. Anybody will answer any questions you have.
Literally anybody.
There it is, man. This is Miss Polly, Melvin Ramos, John Candy Live. We'll see you guys Saturday, Bakersfield RC Raceway.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Awesome.